Boom, and we're live. Alright, welcome to my channel, guys. I'm Austin Holcomb, and today we'll be going over how to get better at zombies part 1. So with this, I figured I'd start with the first map, Nacht. I'm going to be going over it on Black Ops 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to that. I'm going to roll some clips here, and we'll talk about first thing first is optimizing your loadout. Alright, Nacht during Toten. Here's the mission briefing of the classic. So apparently we thought they were dead. We were wrong. Alright, yeah, so tip number 1 to being a good zombie player is to definitely go into your game like with your loadout fully optimized. Who's texting me this early, but so with Black Ops 3, with Cold War, there's a lot of things you want to set up, but with Black Ops 3, there's just mainly your weapon kits and your Gobblegums. So these two things right here. Yeah, another text message. Good to know. All right, so let's start with the weapon kits. All right, here we go. Weapon kits. All right, so here's your different categories, whatever. There's the ones, you know, everybody knows, or if you don't know, I'll make a video on it later, but there's certain guns that are the best guns to kill zombies with. And then there's, you know, the wall-by guns right here. I got the Shiva. So right here, I'm going over the different scopes. You can do ELO or thermal on the Shiva, and depending on what you want to do, like I've been doing speed runs a lot lately. So it's crucial that I have the thermal scope on the Shiva, because the spawns are so far out into the fog on Nacht, and if I'm trying to get a world record time for, you know, to round 30 is what I've been trying to do. I hadn't got it yet, but anyways, so I need the thermal scope, and here's the locus. I'm gonna show some footage. Yeah, let me go ahead and pause it here. All right, here we go. So yeah, so with world record runs, speed run for Nacht, you got to have the thermal scope on the Shiva. No questions asked. You got to have it. As you can see on the left side of the screen here, just highlights the zombies, makes it easy. You know, so basically I time each run, and you know, I'll go to each window and peek out there, and as soon as I peek out there with the thermal, would highlight them in red, so I know there's a zombie there, so I can get the kill as quick as I can. And you know, versus on the right side, if you've been watching, it's been hard for kills to come by, and you know, look how hard it is to see them out there in the fog. You know, that if I'm trying to go quick, I could easily miss that. But yeah, anyways, I did want to mention that if y'all aren't familiar with Zombies World Records, ZWR, they got it's like a fan page, fan made. I don't know if they turn a profit or anything, but it is pretty cool for the community. And it's I'm not paid by them or anything, but I just found out about it like last year or so, and yeah, it's really cool. They have like the top 10. Actually, let me pause right here on this recording, and I'm gonna pull it up for you. All right. Yeah, ZWR. Just look that up. It's zwr.gg is the actual website. So this is what their page looks like. It's pretty neat. Like I said, I just found out about it like about a year ago. You know, I've always been a competitive zombies player. 'Cause I'm pretty good at it, so it's fun just to compete with my friends and, you know, set, you know, personal best. But yeah, anyways, once you submit your first record, it makes you a profile, like automatically makes you a profile, and it keeps up with all your records. So right now it just says I have 5, because long story short, they like reset their stats not too long ago, so I had to resubmit. But anyways, enough of that. Yeah, so just to check it out, you know, you click leaderboards, and they'll have leaderboards per game. Mainly the Treyarch ones, and what I was talking about earlier, not speedrun, is what I've been working on, round 30. You know, you just click there, and then like boom, It shows you the top 10, and it has it per category, like so no gum, mega gum, classic gum, or whatever. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, and if you want to like watch how somebody got, you know, some of the footage of the world record, you just click on the number on the right side, and it'll bring you a link to, you know, their footage of. But I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this because I don't know. I don't want to be showing other people's content without permission. So, I mean, technically we didn't play it. I was just showing you. If you wanted to do that on your free time, you can really see anybody's content out on ZWR. It's a public website. So, but yeah, look, and then they post, you know, new world records daily, so you can see the updates at the bottom. All right, but yeah, bringing it back to the focal point of our video, optimizing your loadout, right? Be a better zombie player by optimizing your loadout. The website, ZWR, if you go on there and check out some of those videos, they might not give it away directly, but you know, you peep what they're doing and what guns they use and what Gobblegums they use. They're starting loadout gun on Cold War. Or even if you can kind of see what, you know, what attachments they have, it'd be kind of hard to see what attachments they have. But you could definitely kind of peep what, you know, what kind of loadout they're going in the game with, and I guarantee you the people who have the world record, they know a thing or two about, you know, optimizing their loadout. They're not gonna go in with, you know, no attachments on a 1911 and play with that the whole game. I mean, they might do that for shits and giggles, but I mean, if they're trying to like set a high round world record, or if they're trying to do the fastest, you know, whatever Easter egg or round 30 speed run, I mean, they're gonna set up, they're gonna have their loadout optimized perfectly to where they get every advantage that they can, right? But yeah, anyways, back to you know what I was going to show you over here. And yeah, like if you want, also go ahead and subscribe if you like, because I'll be going over these sort of things if that's something you're interested in. You know, so you know, and you can kind of tell by playing around with it yourself, these different attachments. If I put this attachment on, you know, I see the fire rate go up, I see the accuracy go up, that sort of thing. And you know, on your main guns like a Dingo, you're going to want to have it fully loaded out, because that's a gun you would definitely use to fight zombies in Black Ops 3. Anyways, what was going to go over next? Yeah, Gobblegums. All right, so I'm going to hit it on Gobblegums, and that's another thing. Now there are some Gobblegums that are illegal on ZWR, like to be deemed a world record, there's certain Gobblegums that you can't use. Now they divide it up in classes, you know, no gums, classics, and then megas. Megas would be everything, but the mega, they exclude some of like the way overpowered ones from being used for it to count as a world record. But anyways, let's go over the ones I have here. You know, I got a set for classic no gums, classic speeds, and classic high rounds. Really, you're gonna have those first 3 gums, and then the last 2 you kind of switch up depending on what you're trying to do, right? So you know, I might have that. Let me get back on track here. Okay, so then I have, you know, certain classes if there's no Pack-a-Punch on the map, so I'll have that set up already, which you're gonna have your bullet boost and your crate power. This one's ZWR official, so it doesn't have anything that's illegal, and this would be the setup if you're trying to do like a high round, like if you're trying to do a high round mega on Nacht and try to get in the top 10. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna pull that up, and I'm gonna drop what the top 10 record is. I know like probably the mega is probably like 225, maybe not 225 in the mega, because they don't always go after the megas, but 225, that's my area code. 255, and that one it actually stops. Anyways, Yeah, shout out to BR. Anyways, but if you're not trying to do all that ZWR stuff, if you're just trying to do your personal best, you're not worried about like sticking to the ZWR standards, use your round robins. Also got like oh yeah, here's a liquid divinium setup. If you're interested in that, hit me up in the comments, and I might make a video on how to farm liquid divinium. Because I don't know if people are still trying to do that. But this is the Gobblegums setup that I used for it whenever I would get together with friends and farm that sort of thing. Oh, it looks like the video stopped, huh? Oh, well, I'm going to loop it back and say a few more things and wrap it up. But yeah, let me go ahead and get that situated. Just kidding. That's it. Subscribe and like for more, fellas. I appreciate y'all.